The S&P index is the cost of capital. It's plus 15 for the last 4 years. If you normalize that, then Bitcoin is up 48% over that. Microsoft stock is up 4%, and bonds are minus 19%. So when you have $100 billion of capital, if you put into Bitcoin, you're getting 10 times the ARR you get from just buying your own stock back while you de-risk. The difference over 10 years, choosing to buy your stock back with that cash instead of buying Bitcoin is minus 97%. Destruction of the capital. Choosing to put that money into the bond is minus 99.7% destruction of the capital. And so you follow that to its conclusion. It's like convert the cash, you make $1 trillion. Convert the dividend, you make another $1 trillion at another $150 a share. Convert the buybacks, you make another $1 trillion, it's another $150 a share. Take all that, borrow money at 4%. Microsoft could borrow money at 3%. Yeah. 10% loan to value at 3% invested at 30 to 60%. Make another $1 trillion. And so literally using the balance sheet doubles the value of the company. Instead of being valued 95% on expectations, you could get it down to 50% on expectations. And the other 50% is tangible assets appreciating in the worst case 20% a year.
So here you hear Michael Saylor sitting here giving you the game plan for institutions and corporations alike, what they can do to basically offset the dollar debasement that's going on just by simply putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet. If you don't get what's going on, you better get with the program. And with that, what's happening, Crypto Crew? Sean's coming back at you, another cryptocurrency video.
Hey guys, sorry for the quick interruption, but if you're interested in trading MicroStrategy options, any other stock out there, Bitcoin, Solana, or any other crypto out there, you can now do that on MooMoo. And if you sign up with our affiliate link, which we pin in the comment section, also in the description below, when you sign up and deposit any amount, you're going to receive up to 20 free stocks, and each one of these stocks could be valued at up to $2,000. So make sure to sign up with MooMoo. Go get that free money. Now let's go ahead and get back.
Piggyback on that. If you guys want some free stuff, sign up to MooMoo today. Claim up to 15 free stocks, each valued up to $2,000. The link is in the description below. Don't miss out on that. And then our first update from Megs. Many say Bitcoin has peaked, but when will it truly peak? Historically, Bitcoin enters the parabolic phase after breaking its previous all-time high and peaks within months. In 2013, it peaked 273 days after all-time high breakout. 2017, peaked 233 days after all-time high breakout. For 2021, it peaked 328 days after all-time high breakout. For the 2025 cycle, if history repeats, you got a range from 233 to 328. That puts you from June of next year, 2025, until October of 2025. So you're looking at June, July, August, September, October, a 5-month window where Bitcoin could peak. Is just getting started. Crypto cons weighing in as well. This is far small correction after entering the 100K. That's your barrier to entry for the rest of this bull market. The Mayer multiple shows us nothing is different thus far. So people that are calling for the tops, run for the hills. We told you, looking at the CBBI, the top's not in. This is just more confirmation that what Bitcoin Bros told you is true. Look at this. You can see this repeat every single cycle. You have a bottom out of the Mayer multiplier, then we come up and have a mid-cycle sort of top out or overheating moment before you have a retracement, before you get back into the blue zone, where in 2013 we had a double top, that put in a higher low, that's the blow off top. Rinse, repeat, bottom out, the red area, that's the bottom of the market, and then come back out, mid-cycle peak, cool off a little bit, and then you sort of have this divergence right here, and then blast into the blue area. Same thing in 2017. There's your peak. Then we bottom out, hitting that cycle low, red area, that 0.55 red line. Mid-cycle peak, cool off, divergence, and look what happens. Once you get into this blue box, blue zone, the fun starts. And you see here in 2021, we say, yeah, well, we went to 69,000. That wasn't the peak. Well, that was just a running flat correction with the B leg putting in a higher high, and a new all-time high, and faking out the entire market before bottoming out. This was the actual peak right here, 65,000. But right here, bottoming out, rinse, repeat, mid-cycle peak, pullback, and we're just getting ready to get into that blue box. So when this pullback stops, where is Bitcoin gonna run up to? At the current time of this recording, Bitcoin's coming in at 92.6K. There's a lot of people calling for tops because of multiple reasons. The first reason, if you look at this on a linear chart, if you just connect the wicks, I mean, you can't really make this up, it almost aligns perfectly to the peaks of previous cycles. That's the linear. So this is something not to discount. This is on the 12-month chart when we're looking at it. So this is one candle represents 1 year. But if we come up to this level the next year, that takes you up to 117,000, which we're a few days away. That could be what's in the cards. The Bitcoin wicks above it, you're looking at 130, 140 maybe, but you get the picture. Is the linear chart something you want to pay attention to? Or should we be looking at this on a logarithmic scale? Because let's get this marked up. Let's just mark these up for this is year 1, and then we're going to just do the same for all these years. This is year 2, and then we have the 3rd year where it has this blow off top. So year 3, we're going to mark this. So you got 1, 2, 3. So you see we have 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down, 1, 2, 3 up, 1 down. And that's been the pattern since 2014. 1 down, 1, 2, 3. And if we look at these levels to see how much movement that each one of these yearly candles had from bottom to top, let's get our price range, and we're going to go from the bottom to the close, 184% move. From the bottom to the close, 177% move. From the bottom to the close, you're looking at that 3rd year being 1661. That is a massive appreciation. So let's mirror these. Let's mirror these out. So let's get our price range out once again. So for year 1, from the bottom to the candle close, you're looking at 123% move to the upside. From the bottom to the candle close, you're looking at roughly a 652% move. And then you're looking at from the bottom to this candle close, you're looking at roughly a 66% move to the upside. So you see that in 2015 to 17 cycle, each year, the first 2 years sort of stayed the same, 170 to 185% move. Then year 3 went crazy. And now look here. In 2020 to 2021, we're looking at 123 to 652 to 66. There's no really pattern here. Now let's look if we'll close this candle at the end of day tomorrow. So look here, the first year, we got to mirror our numbers once again. And let's click and drag these boys over. All right, so now let's look at year 1 from bottom to close. You're looking at 156% move, and from bottom to potential close, right now at the current time of this recording, it's 121. So you got 156, 121. So these are pretty similar. So if you're going to say some of these patterns are repeating, you could say maybe the 2015 to 2017 cycle, 184 to 177, that's pretty similar. 156 to 121, it's not quite the same, but it's pretty similar. So if we have this massive count to the upside like we did in 2017, where could Bitcoin go? 1,000% move? You guys don't really want to see this. 1,000% move to the upside, you're looking at a crazy Bitcoin price target. So look here. If it does 2017, well, based off the candle percent returns from open to close, it's pretty similar to 17. 1,000% move, it went up 1,600% here. That takes Bitcoin to $1 million perfectly. You can't make this up. And with that, I'm Sean with the Bitcoin Bros. If you guys like this content, go ahead and smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate each and every one of you. And with that, I'm out.